Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Morgan Options. Here I show you how to trade binary options. And today's strategies will be... Stop! Before we get started, I just want to ask you one thing. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and put a like. Because I've never seen such a detailed guide like mine anywhere else. And of course, don't forget about my Telegram channel. Message me on Telegram and get even more useful information and start trading with me. So let's start our trading. All currency pairs with the most favorable interest on payments I have picked up, also with the most favorable price movements. Trades will be opened today at the maximum deposit amount. We'll start with $1,000. We'll deal with such indicators as Fractal with absolutely default settings, and weighted moving average with a period of 10. Also trend indicators. In the course of my trading, you'll understand how to use the name correctly. So let's get started and pick up our first currency pair. Here I want to open a trade on the upside, despite the fact that we are now having a pullback in the dynamics. I see that we are having an upward candle, and overall the dynamics of the movement, we have an upward character for this section of the movement. Then we see the update of the local minimum. So let me highlight the working area. I will mark you touching the area support. And in general, we have updated the local minimum, and I think that the price should go upwards on the trend. Let's see. We have the last seconds left until the end of the trade. And without any problems, our trade closes in plus. The trade was opened not exactly according to the signal from this strategy. In general, the movement today is very impulsive and sharp, but I think we will still have time during the next trade to understand the correct entry using this trading method. So let's continue. And let's choose the following currency pair for the most maximizing pleasing entry into the trade. Here we are going to open two trades at once. On the upside, we just open here on the direction of the trend and on the signal from our strategy. Let's highlight the working area. I'll explain the principle of entry and the principle of work. I think you'll understand everything at once. We have an upward dynamic. Then we have a global price maximum is updated. The price movement goes into a small pullback. In principle, this is typical, and then after such a small pullback, we have the price is going up again. Here we see the crossing of our moving average from the bottom to the top. And further dynamics, I think we should also now go up in the direction of the trend. So guys, last seconds before we finish our trades. And our two trades are closing in plus without any problems. Let's open the final 3 trades for the amount of $3,000 to consolidate the result. And in general, I will be satisfied with the result. Then we will fix our profit. In fact, let's continue and pick up the final currency pair. And here we will open a deal also, or raise the deals, also on the rise. The principle of entry is exactly the same. We can see that we have the dynamics here. Previously it had a downward character, updating its price minimum. The movement became upward. Then in this section of the price, we saw a pullback, updating of our local minimum. And here we are also see the crossing of the hour moving average from bottom to top again. And that's why we open deals here on the upside. Let's watch the end of the trades. And our trades without any problems closed in plus. This is such a fast, interesting trade today. We have recorded a great profit. I suggest to withdraw it. Let's go to the conclusion. So let's choose the amount. Let it be $5,183. So, for some reason, we cannot make a withdrawal yet. Let's put them in the safe. That's it. We are done trading for today. Great result for today. If you don't understand something, you can find the link to my Telegram in the video description. And if you still have any question, I will help you guys. Good luck in trading and bye bye to everyone. And now we are going to the second session. So let's start today's trading. All currency pairs with the most optional character of movement and interest on payments I have already analyzed and picked up. Today on parsing these indicators, such as Donchain channel with default settings, we have a period of 20. Fractal with default settings, and SSI oscillator with a period of 10. Let's start with a deal of $500. We will open it at the trades are by the minute. Let's get started and pick our first currency pair. Here I want to open a trade for $500 against the uptrend. I think we should have a pullback, as a new local low is forming. And here we have an exit from the oversold area. This area with a mark of minus 100, and then I think that we should have a small pullback of the dynamics. So guys, let's look at the result of our first trade. We have several seconds left. And our first trade easily closed in plus. As I thought, we had a pullback in the dynamics and our trade closed in plus. Let's continue trading. Let's try to open a down trade now and pick up the following currency pair. Here I want to open a trade down in the direction of the trend. Let's highlight the working area. We have got a new local high forming with the downward dynamics. We had a pullback, then it continued its downward dynamics again. Yes, we have a red candle indicating a downward direction. Then we had a small pullback. Actually, on this pullback, I decided to play back and I opened a trade on the downside. Here we also touch the overbought area, and we also have a moving candlestick pointing downwards. So here we open the trade on the downside. So let's watch the result. And our second trade also closed in the positive without any problems. A little bit here we even, I would say, lucky, yes. We opened the deal in time and therefore fix it in the plus. So let's continue trading and pick up the next currency pair. Here I want to open a trade against the trend up. We have a new local minimum formation. The price movement has touched the lower sliding of our channel indicator. Also here again I observed the exit from the oversold area on our oscillator. So in this case I want to open a trade here on the upside. Everything is very simple, there is nothing complicated. In general, by nature, I see that there is a pullback in the dynamics, and in general we can open a trade against the trend. Let's watch the result of this trade. And also we have no problem closing the trade in plus. Whew. Super easy. Let's probably open a trade for $1,000. Today's profit allows us to do that. Let's go ahead and pick our final currency pair. And here I'm going to open a down trade in the direction of the trend. We have a very good pullback. Here, I think everything is clear to everyone. We have downward dynamics. We see this kind of pullback, touching the upper sliding of our channel indicator. Hence the formation of a new local maximum. Hence the movement we have to go down as well. We see that the moving line of the oscillator is in the overbought area, and therefore we will also expect to go down, yes. So let's watch the result of this final trade. And our final trade closes in plus without any problems. As I said, there should be a pullback of the dynamics after touching the upper moving line. It happened and the trade was fixed in the plus. Very simple strategy. Let's fix today's profit and move on to the conclusion. Let's choose a wallet. Well, for today our profit is $2,300. And our operation is successfully executed. If you still have any question, you can find the link to my Telegram in the video description and ask any question you are interested in. Also, good luck in trading and see you soon.